We're here ready to talk about some
We've
keyboard.
got another adaptive match from ABR. This is, I want to say, a feature match between Ugluk and Brobnar89. Both of them running into this week were undefeated. So this is it's probably a feature match. Ugluk is generally the feature match player for ABR for his team on adaptive week.
Okay.
He's Lord of Adaptive in the Sanctimonious Discord, so it'd be kind of a waste of resources to not put him here this week.
That is true. He is, yeah, he does seem to be one of the better adaptive players, at least in the KFPL.
That's true. All right. So I've got Ugluk's deck up right now. It is Zoran, the
Oh,
Cynic's
Zazarn.
the Cynic's Emptiness.
The Cynic's Emptiness. Yes.
If you're a Cynic, you got a lot of that. That's for sure.
Right. It's Mass Mutations. I
Mm-hmm.
like that.
It is a start.
I don't know. How do you feel about it? What do you like? What do you like about it?
What do I like? Anthony plus. I could have sworn there was a. Anthony's good. Matter Maker's
Anthony's good, yes.
uh Matter Maker is always fun for sure. There's 3 upgrade. I don't know. Amber Lucian. It's got a lot of. Oh, not Amber Lucian. I was thinking of Vault's Blessing, but it's got a
It's
lot
got
of.
Anthony and observe you, Max.
That's a
They can just keep putting more and more amber on to Anthony.
kind of. Anthony gives 1 back every turn.
Oh, back to your opponent's pool. Okay.
Yeah,
I thought it went to your
the
pool.
common supply or something. Yeah.
Something like that.
I could have sworn there was a transport platform in this deck, but I'm just so used to seeing Anthony with transport platform. Anyways. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm excited about this deck. It's got double Song of the Wild, so you gotta be careful to not let them have any untamed creatures.
Yeah, it's got double Song of the Wilds. Yeah.
It feels like a whole lot of meh.
Double Amberlution.
Amberlution, yeah, we saw this one played earlier
Amberlution.
today.
We did see quite a few plays. Got Flumph, Key Frog.
Yeah, all right.
Hey,
It's got some shadow
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. It's got some cards.
All right,
They're pretty okay cards.
what was Brobnar got for us? Brobnar89 from our host team.
Brobnar89 has Dame, Nat King, Vren. Vren?
Those were words.
Yeah, I said them.
All
I
right,
said them good.
it's got 3 daughters. This is
It does have 3 daughters. I'm 66 sass, which I think is very low.
3
But
daughters should be 70 sass. Period. There's a
yeah,
bar minimum.
just those 3 cards
Doesn't matter.
alone. Yeah, it doesn't matter what else is in it. But then I'm not upset at the shadows. Shadows looks pretty okay.
I like Brend.
I like Mug.
Can you turn?
Uh,
Yeah, Brend with.
Brick Hill's pretty okay. It can be pretty okay.
You can double mug your Brend.
You can hug or mugger your brand.
You can't hug or mugger your Brend. You can hug your Brend, but you
I
can't
know,
hug or mugger
but
your Brend.
But Hugger Mugger's a good card. I like Hugger Mugger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can Mustic Marmaduke your Brend.
that's true.
I see Brend and I'm like, okay, how do I kill the Brend in my own deck? That's the.
I just immediately. How do I murder the brand? Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. This deck looks
And I
fun.
like Untamed. Untamed is good. It's got double mimicry,
Yeah.
unsuspecting prey, Flaxia, Harmonia. We've seen some decent play action with it. 2 Mustic Murmuks, a Papajonga, and a Blood Shadow.
Hell yeah.
A Xenos Blood Shadow.
I'm excited for
Which
that one to do work.
right? Like I love Blood Shadow. He dies so quick though. That's like the crime of Keyforge is there's always some sort of kill from hand or damage from hand. It's like,
Oh,
yeah, you got a great creature. Who cares?
welcome. Join Dark Tidings. I don't feel like there's a lot of that.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
All right.
I mean, look, even Sass is like he only has like a 46% win rate. Can't even go 1-1. He's like me. He looks cool, but he's not.
All right. I do have to say that I messed up a little bit, and I missed the first 4-ish turns, and so Brobnar89 was kind enough to send me their video, and so I kind of spliced the two together. So it's a little. We'll see
Oh boy.
Brobnar89's perspective for the beginning of the game, and then eventually it switches to the spectator view.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. That sounds good to me.
Just want to prepare everyone for that jarring event, whenever that happens.
Jarring. I can't wait. I can't
All right.
wait to see the shenanigans that ensues.
All right. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, because he has a custom deck on there. He custom playmat too.
She also is a lot more
It's
zoomed in than I like to be.
So that's funny. I like to be this zoomed in. I like to be very close to the cards.
I know the cards bar, man. I don't need to read them.
I need to read them all the time.
Exactly.
All the time.
All right, but also the advantage is we get to see Brobnar's handle for these first couple turns too. So yeah,
That's
enjoy.
true. I would keep this hand.
Yeah.
He mulligans it.
You don't want that. Ugh. You don't want. Look, you got a daughter. It's so much better than having a mimicry that doesn't do anything.
That's true. But he had 5 untamed.
Look, there you go. There's 4 for you.
There you go. All right, I'm happy. And one of them, Xenos, the Blood Shadow. Wow, Ugluk is playing like a beast. He's throwing cards. He's throwing them.
Yeah.
He's like, you have them, you have them, you have them.
All right. Trying to figure out what to do with that mimicry, I think. He is all over the place with that mouse. My mouse sensitivity is a lot lower than that. This guy probably plays FPSs. That's what I've got.
That's what I've got.
Molfin is fine.
Molfin.
Blood Shadows. Blood Shadows. Let's do it. What do you got?
Blood Shadows. Blood Shadows, Song of the Wild.
I wonder if he was considering holding on to the mimicry to maybe pick the Song of the Wild next turn.
Why wouldn't he play Song of the Wild right now?
Because he doesn't have Song of the Wild.
Hold on to mimicry to play Song of the Wild.
Yeah.
I got it.
Not a lot.
Take me a second.
A lot of those cards are very hard to deal with. Or a lot of those untamed creatures, minus the Ambrelution, probably would have survived the turn.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I was like, well, he's played Ambrelution, so none of them are surviving.
Discard the Ambrelution.
Oh, discarded. Okay. So does he play Untamed to swing with his Blood Shadow? Blood Shadow.
Play another daughter. Or actually, the mini group think tank does murder the Key Frog.
Deal 2 damage if it shares 2 neighbors or whatever.
It's like
both the neighbors.
It's like 6 damage or something. It like murders almost everything.
Yeah. It does. Yeah. Yes, you're right. If it has to share, both of its neighbors have to share the same house.
Exactly. That's why you have to pick the Key Frog in this case. I mean, you could pick your Molfin, but that seems like a bad idea.
Does seem like a bad idea.
Oh. All right, Wormhole, what do you get?
Ooh, there's a bolt. Ooh, okay.
I like that card a lot.
Yeah, it could have hit a lot worse.
It could have
hit. Certainly could have hit a lot worse.
No Reaping with Untamed next turn. Sounds good.
Yeah. And then daughter, baby. He's got 3 daughters.
And one was already busy dead, I think,
with his wife.
All right, tempting offer.
Oh yeah. Back. No, he resurgenced that daughter.
Oh right.
He mimicry the resurgence. Right.
All right. Both players.
Untamed.
Yeah, sure. Ambrelution.
No, ooh. You do the.
We get to copy their Ambrelution.
Song of the Wild.
Copy their Ambrelution, then you could put your Bren to play, and they don't even gain the 1 off of it.
That'd actually be kind of funny, yeah. And you can unsuspecting prey it, probably.
Oh, well, it has Omega, so. The Ambrelution does, so you can't.
Bummer. Okay.
Yeah. So. I finally catch up finally show up.
I was gonna say you're about to switch to spectator mode. Right at the critical moment.
I
This
switch
is
at the
when
end.
you.
I switch at the end of the turn to make it less
Okay.
jarring.
So I was like, this is it. This is the critical moment. Well, don't just do it now, no, dude. Unless he's gonna do something in the wild.
Yeah, gain 6 amber sounds good too, I guess.
I suppose. Bloop bloop bloop. Unsuspecting prey.
Cool.
Get him.
Got him. Whoop. All right.
Boom.
Here we are.
It's actually not that bad. That was not as aggressive as I was expecting, to be honest. It looked like he clicked a button that made it all happen.
Yeah, that was the
plan. The unfortunate part is we can no longer see Brobnar's hand.
Exactly.
And
the switch sides.
Game switch. Yeah, they switch sides.
Like, I can't help that one.
Right. Man, Ugluk is going hard on the Untamed.
Walt's Blessing hit pretty hard, I think. Hit for 2, actually? Okay, so not as good as it could have been. I'm not sure what I would appreciate, but I am sorry.
Okay. I'm glad you're apologetic. Alright, what does Brobnar have that's going to stop Ugluk from reaping? From foraging?
I don't know. Doesn't matter. Rip for 3 again.
What does he got in hand? And he's got shadows.
I mean,
Steal him.
Logos is pretty cool. You could use Anomaly. Oh, yeah, he has some good shadow stuff. Oh, he has Brand in hand. It's not...
that just gives Ugluk another one.
Whatever, he's going to forge anyways. Just give him 1.
I mean, that's exactly what he does. Yeah, I was thinking an anomaly exploiter too. I was like, ooh, you can start popping off all of his creatures.
You could exploit the Francis, and then your mini group think tank kills the wolf.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
That's some synergy. But you know, I guess having
playing 4 creatures also helps.
Yeah, and 4 creatures that kind of have to be dealt with, considering the J Vinda now has 3 targets or 2. Yeah, 3 targets that I can murder, or 4, I guess.
How much? There's only 1 damage, right?
Yeah, there's the ape,
1, 2, 3.
the Umberbot, the Harmonia, the Simon.
The Simon and the Harmonia. Yeah. You're not gonna hit your own people. That's just rude.
I mean, it depends on what Ugluk does here.
Molten.
Look, I'll Seeker Needle my own stuff to gain 1 on. Don't tempt me to steal 1.
That's true. Why does Molfin do damage to everybody?
Every time someone steals, it deals 1 damage to everybody.
All of your opponents?
Yeah. If you steal from your opponent against the Molfin deals 1 damage to everything.
Wow, because now that J Vinda's got targets for days.
Yeah.
He pop shot the entire board. Bloop, bloop, bloop,
Pretty
bloop.
much.
Now he needs like ninja stars or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Just do 1 damage to everything. Throwing stars. Well, that's like 1 damage to like 3 times or something like that.
Or Whistling Darts is the other one.
Is Whistling Darts 1 damage to everything?
Yeah, each of your opponent's creatures take 1. But the throwing stars, you gain 1 for every creature you kill.
That's much better.
Yeah, but
Whistling Darts. Right. But Whistling Darts would have at least murdered like half the board.
Yeah.
Half of the board.
I like this shadow. Simon puts the shoulder aid back on top because why not?
Yeah. That works. But yeah, I would definitely call Shadows.
Well, we don't know what's in hand, but Shadow seems like you play all these Shadows creatures. It'd be a shame to not use them.
Right.
Brobnar
right, you pop the
in the tank about this one.
Yeah, I guess you'd ram the Brand into either. Who's the flank creature?
Boss Eric.
Okay, yeah, boss. You either ram the Brand into boss and trade.
Well, no, Brand has skirmish, so you can't do that.
Oh, he goes Logos instead. I guess he's gonna pop the anomaly. Yeah, he's just gonna shoot the Bren or the Gamgee.
Oh yeah, he can just shoot his own Bren.
Gamgee.
He can shoot his own Bren here.
His own Bren. And check.
Discombobulator, not allowed to steal from me anymore.
Mm,
I mean,
that's pretty good.
he can also use the exploder to kill the Gamgi if he is scared of the Gamgi.
We could use it to kill anything.
Sure.
Why is he scared of Gamgee? Gamgee just steal
The
one?
one if your opponent has more than you.
Uh-oh, here comes the think tank to kill his
Oh.
own friend. Look at that big brain play.
Oh, goes out of the bow.
And he murders the Brobnar89.
That's an
Oh,
interesting
nice.
choice. I mean, I guess that's fine.
Well, he can't steal, right? So Gamgee's not going to do anything.
That's true.
What does Boss Man do?
Every creature with amber on it has elusive.
Meh. And what does Shadow Id?
If this creature would deal damage, it steals one instead, and you can't fight with it.
No, it still can't steal anything. So,
Right. Dark Wave.
bada boom.
Nice.
I thought Dark Wave only kills mutants. Daughter's a mutant?
Daughter's not. No,
Oh,
non-mutants.
2 damage to non-mutants. Okay.
Backwards. Close.
Right.
Alright, Brobnar forges their second key here.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, man.
Hence the gold key. Squeeze those lemons.
Put that lemon, all the lemons.
It's the lemon key.
Lemon key. Yeah. Yeah. So, what do you do? I don't know. Again, I don't know what's in hand.
Oh.
Actually, honestly, well, okay. I guess he's got some shadows. I was going to say, I would call Logos again, Anomaly Exploiter, Seismic Entangler, and then just Reap, and then whatever you got in hand.
Decides that capturing
But he wants a Hugger Mugger and a Mug.
Ooh, Mugs are Mugger.
And a Hugger Mugger. A Mugs or Hugger Mugger.
It's almost weird that discombobulator is making things a little. If the discombobulator wasn't there, no, whatever. Not too much of an interest. The Hapsis could say fight the Childerid, and then that would trigger a steal, and then the Molfin would deal 1 damage to Ugluk's entire board.
Oh, neat. Okay, yeah,
But
that would have been pretty cool, actually.
weird.
But the steal just never would happen.
Yeah, steal doesn't happen because of the discombobulator. Anyways, maybe we shouldn't talk about what could be. We should talk about what is.
Right. I was like, we definitely missed like 2 whole turns. I'm like, I have no idea what just happened. Tachyon Pulse and Subject Kirby.
Nice. I like it. Kirby plays
Trimble.
Trimble. Yeah, gives all the mutants skirmish.
And attaches a stunner to shoulder in.
Nope. Stunner, no more.
Right. Double Mystic Murmaduke for 4 damage each. Pop, 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 pop.
Unfortunately, it goes to 7. Oh, okay, never mind. Take that back.
Flaxia to 8.
Molfin for 9.
And a Papa Jonga. Like a boss.
Keys
Hey
cost
man, I'm
8.
taking a 9. What do you want?
I mean, keys do cost 8, so it only Ugluk only needs to take away 2 here. Not 2.
Right.
Oh, or Anthony just.
Oh, take them all. Take them all, my friend. Yeah, but you just call Untamed and
yeah, they all have skirmish
everything is
too.
skirmish. Yeah.
You're very familiar with that card.
I do like Papa Jonga. It's a Papa Jonga.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Toad's got skirmish.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
knock him yet, man. He's ready. He's ready to fight. Swing, bada, swing.
Blood Shadows.
I didn't see any key cheats in either deck.
Yeah,
I don't even think I don't think either of them had Key Frog either.
Maybe Ugluk? Key Frog doesn't exist in Worlds Collide, so we're good there.
World Collide.
Oof.
Yes, Ugluk does have a Key Frog, actually. Key Frog.
Is Javinda. Oh, okay. Oh, kills the toad. That's
kills
cool.
Toad. Sneaky.
Alright, wow. Brobnar89 wins the game. 2 keys and 17 amber to 1 key and 5.
That'll do. So this is adaptive, so they switch decks.
Yep.
So let's see what Brobnar can do with Ugluk's deck. I mean, Ugluk's deck didn't look bad by any means, so.
Right.
Well, let's see what goes down. Ugluk plays first, throws out a daughter. No? How about a Eureka? He does play Logos. And he throws out a daughter.
Nice.
Hell of a turn one.
Happy to see it.
Yeah.
There's three. There's
Great.
2 more to go.
2 more to make the dream team happen. Draw 9 cards a turn. Love it. Nope. Booby trap and tempting offer to murder the daughter.
Well, daughter doesn't get murdered. Booby trap has to hit a non-flank creature. So just put it back in their hand.
Okay. Well, there it is again.
Yeah. Wild Wormhole hits Mug, deals some damage, and then you.
Oh, I didn't see the Wild Wormhole. Okay. I was like, was that worth it? Okay. Okay.
Sets up the Seeker Needle if Brobnar wanted to go back to it.
True, but no, they're playing Star Alliance.
They've got
best alliance.
Yeah. Until the Pirate Alliance happens.
Yeah, well, now in Dark Tidings, like all the Shadows guys are
Oh, that's true.
They're pretty cool pirates. Right, plays a survey, gets the I don't actually know what survey.
Demo Alien. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Discard one of them.
Okay.
Hadron
Ooh, Tachyon Pulse.
All right.
Hadron Collision.
Just no more stuff. Just there's too much stuff on the board.
Pulse.
Yeah, Tachyon Pulse destroys all the artifacts. Hadron Collision gets rid of the daughter. Stunner is a card. It exists now.
It exists. It is on the Xenothief. Xenothief. All right.
All right.
I know it seems very slow compared to the first game, or very like low board presence. First game is just creature after creature, and it's just overrunning.
I mean, the deck that Ugluk's playing was the one that kind of took control of the board. So until that happens, it might just feel like this.
Yeah, I suppose that could be very true. Brobnar's deck. The deck Brobnar is playing, I think, is actually a lot heavier on like upgrades and artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
And as we spoke,
Here it comes.
Drops three creatures, ready to party.
Do you like to party?
Do you like to party? Do you like to party with a Malefin?
Stealing is bad now. Well, not necessarily bad, but not as good as it could be, as it once was.
As it once was. I mean, it worked. It did some serious work last game, so I hope to see it again. And with a J Vita on board, that was downright dangerous.
Yeah,
that was downright dangerous.
Our Resurgence. What do you get back? Xenothief and Demo Alien.
All right.
Interesting. Neither of those are untamed cards. Oh, all right. Just Amberlution will come into play.
All right. You want a board? You got a board.
Ooh, this is nice. Guess put the.
Oh, but none of the triggers trigger.
Exactly. So dumb Igor doesn't do anything.
Right? Igor does nothing. Well, Daughter still does his thing.
But
yeah, double hugger muggers do nothing.
There were 6 creatures in Ugluk's hand.
I like it. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I guess Ugluk just calls untamed or Logos next turn and reaps for 3.
I mean, well.
Did
Brobnar throw that down?
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts. Okay. Yeah, call Logos reap for 3.
Or maybe perhaps it spites the Kirby. But yeah, aside from that.
Well, it's subject Kirby. It's not as good as Comm Officer Kirby.
That's true. That's true.
It's not a must murder. But it is Hapsis. He gets warded. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, we could do that.
Hapsis does resolves. Igor trades for Kirby. Yeah, that sounds good too.
All right. He throws a discombobulator on Hugger Mugger.
Sweet.
Yeah, it draws up to 7. I mean, that
Check with 6.
honestly, that's probably the best he was gonna do anyways. I mean, he had 3 houses in hand. Now he threw them all away and drew 7 cards.
All right.
Like, I'll take that. It sounds like a good play.
I hope Brobnar drew another Amber Illusion. Just do it again.
He's like, you know what? That did not work as well as I hoped. Let me do it again.
Let's try again. Roll those dice one more time.
It was supposed to be a board wipe, and somehow you ended up with more creatures. So,
And a ward?
and a ward? The problem is I don't know either of these decks very well. They're both sitting at 0 keys. Ugluk checked at 6.
Mm-hmm.
What does Brobnar have to pull them off of?
Brobnar got Sadness. Untamed. Generally not the answer.
T-Frog, alright.
Ooh, Fandangle is a choice. Oh, it's a good card. Vault's Blessing, okay. Yeah, you know what? You can try and forge your key for 6. I will also forge a key. Dare you to stop me.
Yeah. Forge at 6, and he's like, I will forge at 9. You know, he's checking.
Oh, Cutthroat Research will put a damper on that.
Well, shucks. Yeah, there's no reason to kill the Key Frog right now, right? I mean, I guess you could have fought with Hapsis to kill the Key Frog to just like waste the Key Frog.
Yeah. Now
Because
it's a
now if
threat
he
to
somehow
future
reaps up
keys.
to 6, yeah. Somehow gets up to 6 right now. He can.
I guess the
forge another key.
Fandangle's more scary. Right?
A
You don't.
Fandangle's gone.
Well, yeah, but that's what
wait,
he killed
killed
instead.
it, yeah. He killed it with the Hapsis. Okay.
Yeah, the choice was Fandangle or Key Frog here. Hopefully, they'll find a chance to get rid of the Key Frog in a future turn.
Right. Yeah, it's not an immediate threat.
Mm-hmm.
Not an immediate threat. Full moon, hunting witch, another creature, nature's call.
All right, Shadow's turn. Xenothief, Reap. Ooh, oh, fights. Okay, and gets into the elusive. Gets to look at the top 3 cards and put one into their hand.
I like that.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Oh, and also put one in the bottom of their deck.
That's an interesting. Okay, sure.
It's like discarding the worst card in your deck, essentially.
I guess so.
No, the worst card of the 3 that you look at.
Dark Wave.
Ooh. All right.
Oh, and it kills he killed the Key Frog, I guess. The Dark Wave killed the Key Frog.
But Dark Wave only hit non-mutants. Oh, wait, is Key Frog?
Key Frog's not a mutant.
Oh, it's only a beast.
Key Frog is just a beast.
For some reason, I thought it was only a mutant. But we had the discussion earlier today.
I knew he was a beast, but I didn't realize. I also thought he was a mutant beast.
All right, look over there. Steals one. Trying to even out the amber here. At least
Francis.
though, how'd the Hapsis lose its ward?
Dark Wave?
Isn't Hapsis a mute?
I have no idea, dude.
All right, well, I'm gonna use Twitch chat.
I don't think so, because I don't think Ugluk is playing a mass mutation stuff.
Hapsis is a mutant.
Hapsis is a mutant.
Hapsis is a mutant. Skippy Time Hog is a mutant, and Replic and Gargogle I think is a mutant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you.
And Research Smoke is a mutant.
That's weird. Those are very weird cards for mutants.
Yeah. Logos has a bunch of mutants in it from earlier.
That's also weird. I don't. Okay.
Oh, I get it. Brobnar, you look over there to deal 2 damage and
over
steal
there.
1.
Leave a distraction.
Alright.
Kills Daimyo Alien. Daimyo Alien. Plays Mug. Mugs Amber from Daimyo. A lot of things happen with Daimyo lately.
It got resurrected, didn't it? Oh, it has a steal effect, yeah.
Kai More Eclipse can return all of them to their deck.
Alright, oh, look, checks for 8.
Well, Ugluk is playing a heck of a game here. He's like, you know what? I can play this
I can win with the deck that just defeated me.
deck. Although game 1 I felt was much more one-sided.
Right, it was 17 amber and like 3 keys.
And yeah, to 1
5
key?
and 1
0
key? Yeah.
5 and 1 key.
Song of
Trimble
Wild
is that.
with a damage pip. Okay.
There you go. He plays 1 Song of the Wild and then discards Song of the Wild.
Oof.
Well, yeah, I guess the other one didn't actually do anything. So.
Alright, you played Untamed, I'll play Untamed.
Right?
Mimicry.
My Untamed is better.
Copy, look over there. Okay. Steal
I
1.
would have
Blood
copied.
Shadow.
Gotcha. Flexia.
Nice. Almost in check here.
There we go. Oh yeah, check for number 3 almost.
Yeah, this could be the game. Match check.
Almost.
Well, I guess it's not. It's like set in this case.
But, yeah. And not only that, well, it's also the same deck one, so they'll have to go to game 3.
Right. So there's like in tennis, there's game, and then there's set, and there's match. Right.
Okay.
So like a game could be a key, and then the set would be the actual game, and then the match would be the match.
Oh, all right. I'll give you that.
Different tiers of checking.
Different tiers of checkmate.
All right. Anyways, Quantrino Flux did some stuff, and we totally didn't talk about it. I think.
Nope, was not impressed.
Oh no,
because there's nothing.
They discarded.
Just discarded it. All he did was discard it.
All right, that's why we didn't talk about it. We didn't have to talk about it.
Yeah, we knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Hugger Mugger fights Francis. Breaker Hill plays. Breaker Hill breaks. New Hugger Mugger comes in.
Nice.
J Vita and Bren the Fanatic. He's like, let's go Shadows board.
Yeah, it's time to steal. Ooh, Brobnar89 steals 2.
Gotcha. And the Mutant Purse. And the Xenothief.
So,
Ugluk, what have you?
Did not position his brand such that it could be killed by the minigroup think tank.
Minigroup think tank.
But there's Mustics and stuff. We talked about this.
Yeah.
I didn't see the minigroup think tank. I was just excited to see it again. But
no, I thought I saw it. He played it like turn 1 or something.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was excited for the minigroup think tank to kill the brand again.
Who's he fighting with? Xenos?
Blood Shadow?
Uses it to steal 1?
Yeah, Breaker Hill gives it action steal 1.
Ooh, Breaker Hill for the boss. Ooh, Ghost Talk.
Ooh.
Reap with J Vita to kill Bren the Fanatic. Or no, to reap with Bren.
Yeah, and he's.
Oh, he killed his own Flexia.
Yeah, because Flexia fought a 3-power creature.
Right.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I guess so.
Wait, does Mustic actually hit an enemy creature?
No. I think it's just deal 3 damage. Or deal 4 damage. Let's just deal 4. He didn't want to check at 11.
I guess not.
Just want to check at 8.
Just want a sandbag for the chain bidding here.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, this deck's not that good.
The first game was just
not like you checked at 17.
That was just luck, okay? It didn't win by that much. It doesn't normally win by that much.
Yeah.
Alright.
Aha, Anthony.
Ancestor Chief. This feels very familiar.
I was gonna say, I've seen this before. I do like Sensor Chief though. Sensor Chief Garcia is my homie.
Ooh, Mimicry.
Song of the Wild.
Oh, okay. I don't care.
Song of the Wild. Right? She's like, you can take it. I'll get it back eventually. Unsuspecting. Yeah, doesn't even bother with him. He's like, I'll get it back.
Yeah, you can capture 7. I don't care.
I guess he knows. He's like, there's nothing that deck can do with captured amber.
At this point, yeah. And it's just going to give it back to him anyways.
Right. Well, I mean, it's Ugluk's deck. So
Right.
Ugluk is like, yeah, there's nothing.
It's over. All right, time for the bidding.
What do you think?
Uh, pretty strong stomps both time around. Talking
There
at
was
least
double stomp.
12.
12? Whoo,
Well, right.
baby.
Who saw the one earlier today was basically just as stompy, and 12 was kind of the point we were at.
Um, I thought the one earlier today was closer. Was it not closer? I felt this was pretty stompy.
This might be the most stompy one that we've watched.
Yeah.
So what, you thinking like 15?
Brobnar jumps to 6. No, I'm always nervous anything over 10. But you think 12? I'm just thinking if Ugluk's deck, if he makes a run for it, right? Because that's basically what we're saying is like I will draw 12 less cards than you.
It's more than that. It's 6 plus another 12. 18 less cards.
18 less cards than. So if Ugluk's deck can make a run for it, you think
Yeah.
you could get there? I don't know. But
Well,
Brobnar just needs like 1 or 2 good turns and it's all over apparently.
mm-hmm.
Well, it's up to 7.
Brobnar
Come on,
is thinking
Brobnar.
a little too hard on this one.
You know better. Yeah, you know better. It's 8. It's at least 10.
I mean, if you're gonna play the one chain at a time and hope to wear them down, I wonder.
Well, what 1, 2, 3, 6, but then
Yeah,
6, 7, 8. I think because Ugluk took a long time on 7. So I think Ugluk is like, because he's betting against his own deck. So Ugluk knows what his deck can do.
mm-hmm.
So I'm sure Ugluk had a few good games with his deck.
Which one had the 3 daughters in it? The winning deck. So the winning deck
I think
also is gonna need some more chains than normal because the daughters can offset some of that.
that's true. Yeah, if they can get him out. 9. And daughters is just 1 extra card, so you still lose a chain. You just also get an extra
Yeah,
card.
it offsets one tier of chains essentially.
Right. 10. Brobnar hits 10.
Pass.
Ooh, at 10.
Everyone's scared to go up higher than 10, right?
Right? I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I bid 10 chains against my deck, and my games were way close. And I'm actually kind of upset. Well, I'm not upset that I lost. It was a good game.
Do you
But
bid more chains?
I wonder if my opponent would have taken more chains. Because I stomped him with his deck.
Mm.
So he might have been like, oh, your deck's garbage. Give me mine back. But the first game, like I said, the first game was just we got pretty close. And I don't think I could have won with his deck with 10 chains. That's why when I bid 10, or he bid 10, I was like, I don't think I can win with 11 chains on his deck. So I was like, nope, I don't want it. All right. Brobnar picked Logos, plays not a daughter. That's
It's
a
an
four.
anomaly, or sorry, it's a Seismo Tangler. It did good
Right.
work before. Can
Ooh,
do good
Kirby
work
with the
again.
cutthroat. Yeah, that's true. Mutant cut purse and the
I guess.
stunner.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
There's your daughter.
the discombobulator.
And a
Wow, 3
cutthroat
card turn.
research. And wow. Okay. He was just like, yeah, I want to get this Seismo Tangler out because I'm going to call Logos anyways.
Mm-hmm. Stop
Okay.
Kirby from pulling more creatures.
Kirby, no creatures.
Pretty nice to. Although the Kirby's pretty good against the Seismo Tangler, right? Because now Ugluk already had 2 different houses out that he could reap with, essentially.
Yeah, I'm sure Brobnar was like, ooh, that was like the perfect play that you kind of fizzled. Like, great.
Yikes.
Tempting offer to throw him back in hand.
Steals more amber.
Unless, joke's on you, Brobnar drew his other 2
Aha!
daughters. No, play all 3. And that, putting it back in your hand means you might not draw next turn.
Mm-hmm. Especially
With,
then go,
with
yeah.
the extra chains. Yeah. But,
Especially then go back into logos here.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
There you
Flaxia.
go. That's how it's done. Play 3 creatures, gain 3 amber. I
Let's
like
do
that.
it.
Make it happen. Do it. Whatever you're thinking, Brobnar, do it.
Was there good answers in
Mimicry.
Ugluk's deck here to deal with the Blood Shadow?
What does mimicry do?
Copies any action.
No, I know what mimicry does.
Oh.
But it says plays mimicry, draws a card due to mimicry's bonus icon.
Yeah,
Or
look
did he
over. He
copy?
copied. I think look over there has a draw icon on it.
Okay. Why did he damage his own Flaxia then? Did he damage something else? Did he kill the cut purse?
If you kill something, you don't steal.
Um. And Brobnar is off to the first key.
Despite.
One key. Yeah. Despite the chains. You think chains can chain me down? You're wrong. Oh, the seismic entangler was destroyed.
Yeah.
But here comes a daughter.
Ooh.
We know he's got a
Oh
daughter
yeah,
in
that's
hand,
true.
so.
And Igor finds a thing. Ooh, Hapsis.
A Hapsis. A happy Hapsis.
This
And a
board is
daughter.
somehow out of control already.
Great. Yeah, exactly. We were waiting for the out of control board. We knew it could happen, and it did.
Guess Ugluk still has Amberlutions.
That's true.
And with Brobnar having a much smaller hand size, it's less likely for it to be bad.
Yeah. Smaller hand size, you have less chance of having
6 creatures in it.
more. 6 creatures in it. Although it didn't help Ugluk that much, just bottom an extra turn or two.
Right.
He's going untamed. Playing Universal Translator. That's not untamed.
Oh, Matter Maker fixes that problem.
Oh yeah, you can make any.
You play any upgrade. Yeah.
Dang.
That's pretty cool. And now I get to use the that thing, the cut burst, which has a stunner on it.
Haha!
Value.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. But what else you got? You didn't just play Untamed to reap with one guy.
Right? Could have gone Starlines and done the same thing.
Yeah. Use Tachyo Beast to discard Shouldred. Oh, is that what Tachyo Beast does?
Yeah,
Techno
that
Beast?
techno part. You discard one, then draw a card.
Ooh. He just looked at his hand. He's like, I hate every single card.
This is all bad.
I'm just gonna
Why
draw
did I
a
even
new
play
one.
this deck?
Why do I even play this game? Maybe it was he tried to sandbag the adaptive.
Maybe.
Right? Isn't that? Whoop! There goes the Amberlution.
Well, Vault's Blessing first. Ooh, misses out on the Ghost Talk. That's pretty good.
And the Hugger Mugger. Ooh, but plays a daughter. Oh, but he doesn't draw cards. Oh, that hurts. That hurts, my
Only 3
friend.
cards too? Yikes. Alright, Ugluk
Yeah,
checks for
right.
10.
Good luck, Brobby.
You can do it.
That's key 2.
Yeah.
Rob has 0. Ugluk has 10.
This Key Frog is going to be a big threat next turn too. Right? Because if he forges for 6, there's going to be 5 left over. Or sorry, 4 left over.
Right. Lethal Distraction to. Is he just going to kill the Key Frog?
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, it's still. I mean, he had to do it. That's probably the best move.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he also gets 3 amber.
And they did play 3 cards out of their hand. Or 2 cards?
Lethal Distraction and Mud.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 cards.
Their 3-card hand, so.
Yeah, so yeah, that was actually great. Definitely the best play. And Ugluk's like, okay.
Song of the Wild.
Song of the Wild. What do you got? Play another one.
Have another damage pip on you. Trying their best. Can't find the amber they need, but Brobnar is still a long ways out from being able to win this game.
Right. Yeah, Ugluk's making a run for the finish line. Brobnar is still far in second place.
4 chains left to go.
Right? Yeah, he hasn't even burned his 10 chains yet. I think that's new when I knew when I was going to lose my game. Because I was like, I have hit you. You started with 10 chains. I hit you with 2 binding irons, and you managed to get your chains down to 0. I was
Oof.
like, I don't know how I have it. Like this is all just bad. Brobnar chooses Logos. Uses daughter to reap with daughter. Wild
Ooh,
wormhole for Bren the Fanatic.
big risk.
Oh, oh, ouch.
Oh yeah, wild purple. I guess did that.
Yeah, that was wild wormhole.
I guess that could be good. We haven't seen Mustics yet, right?
That's true. That's true. And now you're drawing 7 cards a turn, despite your chains.
Yeah. Chains are
But
doing
yeah,
some good
that
work.
puts Ugluk well within forging range.
Hmm.
Check range, at least check range.
You gotta get. Wait, at this point, you have to imagine that one of the two Mustics are in Brobnar's hand. The goal is to get to
Maybe.
like 10 now or 9.
Bloop, an angle.
Ooh, was one.
Resurgence on the Key Frog.
Oh,
Techno Beast and Key Frag. Techno Beast and Key Frog. Who's gonna kill his own Key Frog right now? Do it.
can't kill it. Means one more damage pip essentially.
Oh yeah, why didn't you use Techno Beast to put a damage pip on Key Frog?
I don't know.
Alright, what are you gonna do, Brobnar? Picked Untamed.
Oh yeah, Mustic murder bread. Then Ghost Talk fight Keyfrog.
Right, then Ugluk wins.
No, Brendan's gonna steal 3 if you can Mustic first.
Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that at least would, yes. That'd pull him off check and kill the Key Frog.
Does give them an active Fandangle though.
What does Fandangle do?
If you have 4 or more amber, your creatures enter play ready.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I've never seen one live, so I'm like, what does he do again? There's the Mustic.
Okay.
Kill the Brend. Cool.
Step 1.
Does he have a second Mustic? Plays a Toad like a boss.
Sure. That's what bosses do.
Yeah, play Toads. That's what Blood Shadow Man does.
That's
Boss, kind of. Boss of Toads. Ghost Talk fight the Key. Do you fight the Key Frog? Well, it's
yeah.
not like you reap. Yeah, why would you not
Because
reap it?
otherwise, then Ugluk just
Oh
goes
yeah,
untamed
reap.
and reaps.
Yeah, reap and then ram the Key Frog.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. It's such a weird card. Like just destroyed Forge a Key at current cost. It's like such a weird pseudo key charge. Unsuspecting prey. So there you
Oh,
go. That
that
sounds
gets rid of the
weird.
Keyfrog for you. Now you get to reap. Or maybe if.
And a Fandangle, right?
Nah, only 2 damage.
Bummer.
Ooh, how would have considered. Oh, okay. Mimicry also
Mimicry.
helps.
To copy Booby Trap.
There you go.
Pop.
Check with 10.
Did it! Check a 10. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? So is Brobnar playing his
But
own deck
yeah,
with
Brobnar's
10
playing.
chains? Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which means Ugluk is playing his own deck, yeah, so he knows. He's like, that's fine. I don't even need those cards. Those cards suck. I don't even need them.
So they're basically even in amber right now, right? -6 on Brobnar for a key here.
Right. Oh, 7. Because
Oh yeah, the
Mystic.
Mustic. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
they're only like 1 amber away from each other.
Ugluk
Nice.
does have the initiative. Welcome back, Stormstrong.
Welcome
I just kind
back.
of assumed I lost everyone to TTR, but That
makes sense.
glad to have you back. TTR still going? They might be over by now.
I don't know.
They're on the East Coast, so they like to go to bed at normal hours.
That makes sense. It is getting a little late. Dark Wave.
Sweet. Clears the board. Almost goes to check. Hurts Brobnar's ability to make amber on this next turn and threaten check themselves.
Right. So now, yeah, he's got 2 amber. Still got 2 chains. 2 chains.
Call me 2 chains.
But he also has 6 cards in hand because he used to have a bunch of daughters.
I mean, yeah, that's true. If only I had more daughters, my life would be better.
Right?
This is adaptive. The adaptive
This is
game 3 Ugluk versus Brobnar89 from ABR week 4. They're also both undefeated as of this game in the ABR league for this season.
Dang.
So yeah, this is the last couple turns will decide who gets to remain one of the few undefeated players.
Right, right. Certainly not me.
Brobnar,
So he uses the Breaker Hill to Hugger Mugger steal one.
nice.
That's pretty straight. But what else has he got in his pocket? He's only played 1 card so far.
He has at least 2. Because math says you have to have at least. No, math does not say that, but.
More Eclipse. Put them all back in his hand. Why doesn't he play the Breaker Hill again?
Hammer Eclipse shuffles them into your deck.
Oh, okay. He does play the Hugger Mugger. Another Hugger Mugger. And a Javita. And now they're all evened up. They're all tied up.
All right.
5 and 5.
Survey.
Ugluk comes in.
Pulls him over the edge. Javita, though, gets to reap here and steal one if need be. Oh, Katrina Flux puts it into that plan.
Right? And he's like, I don't want. Oh, there's your
Anthony.
There's your Anthony.
My boy.
I was undefeated until my first game of the league.
I think that's what Stormstrong said.
First game altogether. Yeah, it was bad.
All right.
It was bad.
Mustic comes out, raises key cost enough. Ugluk has to do more work to try and get a win here.
Right? He's like, come at me.
Like, come on.
You can't beat me yet.
All right, Brobnar is done with their chains. That was the last one. They are fully unchained.
Unchained.
So the 10 chains almost
didn't
tied
hold
them up.
Them down.
Basically tied them up for this last key.
Right. That's true. And Anthony is there sort of doing work.
Trying its best. It's doing his darndest.
Doing its darndest. If anything happens like the last game, I mean, Ugluk just left that Anthony on the board and was like, whatever, I'll just read for 12.
There was like 3 or 4 untamed creatures and a Song of the Wild that made that possible.
Yes.
All right. Anthony reaps to 8 plus the Observer Max.
I like that. That was clever.
Any more Amber control for Brobnar?
Right. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at too. I'm like, oh boy. Man, what is he gonna do?
Plays like that's not enough.
Oh,
8. Put him over the edge.
Not enough.
Oof.
Not enough. Oh, Brobnar, my
just
friend.
Under the gun.
That hurts. 1 away. 1 away.
Like 10 was the right number.
He did. Right, 10 was the right number.
We don't need to look at all the YouTube recommendations unless you want to see my recommendations for Slay the Spire games.